1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Boogum now, baby, you're casting your spell on me. I say boogum now, baby, you're casting your spell on me. You got me doing funny things like a clown. Just look at me. When you wear your high-hole boots with your hip hugger suit, it's alright. You're out of sight. And you wear that cute mini skirt with your brother's sloppy shirt. I admit it, girl, that I can dig it. You know, I said, boogum now, baby, you're casting your spell on me.
Today we're back out in the Peak District, but we are melting because we're in the middle of a heat wave. It's Tuesday. About 10 AM in the morning. The current temp on my Garmin is 33 degrees centigrade, that is as well, by the way. This is a sizzler of a day. I haven't had heat like this in the UK for, I don't know, as long as I can remember. I don't think in my lifetime. I think the next 2 days are actually meant to be the hottest on record for about 50 years. So naturally I've come out to the Peak District to get a little bit of heat training in ahead of the L'Etape de Tour de Femme. We are going to be doing that at the start of August in the south of France, where the heat is going to be just as relentless. So might as well get the body acclimatized and start some heat training whilst I've got the opportunity to do so without having to sit there in my living room in that core sweatsuit, because that is hell. Don't know what we're going to do yet. I don't know if we're going to do 80k, 100k. We'll see how we feel, because I ain't good in the heat, I'm not going to lie. Peaceful again. Snake's Pass is still closed. I've been coming here pretty much every other day. It's just beautiful. I mean, I'm about 2 kilometers in to the Snake Pass climb. I'm sweating my chebs off. I have brought with me quite a few electrolyte sachets from Precision, just to make sure we don't crawl into that dehydrated state, because when you get to that point on the bike, you're cooked, mate. No power, anything, feels horrendous. You do not want to be dehydrated when you're riding in the heat. So aim of the day, get some hills in the legs in the heat, but remain hydrated. How'd that one happen? Jesus, it is unbearably warm in the sun when you stop. It's actually alright on the bike because you get a little bit of a breeze and that when you're moving at some speed, but when you are off the bike, it's like alpine spec. Summit in the Alps type of vibes. It doesn't feel like we're in the UK right now. maybe 25k in now. It's slow going today, I'm telling you. It takes about 15% of your power off you, this kind of weather. Oh, Christ. Yeah, I've been a little quiet on YouTube for the last couple of weeks. I've not really posted too much. I've done a couple of videos, but to be totally honest with you, I just feel like I've not been doing anything worth making videos about. I've been riding a little bit since the sun's come out, but generally I think since the start of the year, I feel like my videos, the quality of them production wise, was really decent. Like the stuff we did in Sierra Nevada is just peak. Like that's about as good as it's going to get on this YouTube channel for sure. Working with them production guys and the proper cameras and stuff like that, rolling shots, all that kind of stuff. And then when I'm just coming out by myself with the one camera, no one else to film or anything like that, I just feel like it's a little bit of a dive from that production level. So I kind of just haven't been filming much, but it ain't that deep. It's only really me that cares so much about the production and stuff. So I will try and film more little solo vlogs and bits and bobs like that. And also I've just not been doing, I've not been doing anything. I've been at home for the last month or so, and yeah, I just felt like it wasn't worth doing much. But I got to get out of that mindset, because that's no good to anyone. And also it's been a really busy period on Instagram with branded content and partner stuff, and that kind of thing really takes a lot of my creative capacity. It's difficult to then balance YouTube on top, which also takes quite a lot of just time and resource and that. So something I'm still trying to learn to balance properly, but I think now Instagram's going to be a little quieter. I can crack back on with some of this longer form stuff. I do not have a Scooby where this road is taking me, but it's beautiful, smooth and quiet, so I'm just kind of firming it, and we're going to find out, because I don't really have a strict route today. I'm just adventuring. Got all day, no rush, so just going to try some new roads out, see where they take me. I roughly know where I am. I think I'm near Stanage Edge, but I have never been down this bit in my entire life. Just seen a lizard cut across the road in front of me. England is now a tropical country officially. Shout out global warming for that one. Oh, this is so cruel. 1.8k at 9%. Direct sunlight burning down. Alright fellas. It's so interesting to see how your body reacts in the heat when you aren't acclimatized. Oh God. All right, boys. Like I was saying, how your body reacts in the heat. Things that I've noticed are my heart rate is insanely high relative to normal power that I would put out, where it's like 10-15 beats lower. On a cool, fair weather day, your body's obviously fighting for its life to regulate its temperature, so that's using up energy that you don't normally use on a fair weather day, so you are a bit nerfed, but at least I'm getting a tan. And then you think about world tour riders who are generally just freaks of nature anyway. When they're acclimatized to the heat, putting out silly numbers, like Even at the Tour de Suisse the other week, I saw Pogacar did, what was it, like something daft, 7.4 watts per kilo for 15 minutes or something. I can't remember exactly what it was, but it's alien. And to then be doing it in that heat of the Alps, peak summer, it's just different gravy, man. Like, imagine what they can do when it's fair weather. Just in a day in March, if Pogacar came to Mamtor, he'd blitz up there in like 15 watts per kilo or something for 5 minutes. Like, it's just stupid. Do you ever find yourself just totally zoning out on some of the descents? Like, I was just going down a hill there, autopilot, totally switched off, and then I switched back to reality and I'm like, shit, I'm actually going 60 kilometers an hour down this hill. I should probably lock in a little bit. Kind of like when you're driving on the motorway, you sometimes just sort of switch off for a minute, don't you, and then switch back on. It's a weird one. Oh, that was beautiful. The Peak District, mate, honestly, get yourself here if you've never cycled. It's worth the trip up. Mate, imagine riding TPU tube instead of tubeless. It's embarrassing. No chance you'll be able to ride on this stuff. Oh, I might get a puncture. Whew. Right. 51 kilometers in, just over 2 hours, and I'm not thinking I've got the facilities for much more, so I've made my way back to Snakes Pass now, 20 kilometers back home, and then we are going to go and locate a iced latte or some kind of ice cream or something, because oh mate, it's sweltering hot, it's crazy. Whew. Oh, I can tell this is going to be one of them videos where I'm just editing 12 minutes of me saying how hot it is, because I think I must have mentioned it maybe 33 times in the last few hours now.
Look how we got on the soldiers on. Look how we got you on the soldiers on. Look how we got you on the soldiers on.
They're soul brothers. Get going.
Holy shit. This water's been in the car for 3 hours. It is almost boiling.